In today's increasingly digital world, swiping a card is second nature to most of us, but that convenience can come at a cost. Studies show that paying with plastic often leads to overspending, and let's not forget those hidden transaction fees. According to a recent LendingTree survey, nearly 7 in 10 cardholders said a business has charged them extra for paying with a credit card. In some cases, cash is not only a simpler option, but a smarter financial move. In this video, we'll walk you through 24 things where paying in cash is not only practical, but can directly benefit your wallet. By understanding when to opt for cash, you can avoid unnecessary fees, get discounts, and ensure your money goes where it's intended. Are you ready to take control of your spending with cash in hand? Stick around until the end to see how paying in cash could save you in surprising ways, and let us know if you've been missing out. Check out the full details by visiting the link in the description. Number 1. Small purchases. For everyday purchases like a cup of coffee or a snack, cash helps avoid unnecessary credit card fees and makes you more mindful of your spending. When you use cash, you tend to stick to your budget because the physical act of handing over money can create a sense of accountability. On top of that, using cash for these transactions ensures you avoid small credit card charges that can add up quickly. Many businesses also appreciate cash payments because it saves them from paying credit card processing fees. Number 2. Tipping service providers. Paying tips in cash allows you to ensure the money goes directly to the person who served you. Restaurant employees, delivery drivers, and hotel staff may not always receive the full amount of tips left on a card. With cash, there's no confusion or delay in them receiving what they've earned. Another benefit is that tipping in cash often leads to better service. Many service workers rely on tips, and handing over cash can be a more personal gesture, showing your appreciation immediately. Number 3. Personal services. When paying for personal services like haircuts, massages, or babysitting, cash is often preferred. Independent service providers might offer discounts for cash payments since they don't have to deal with transaction fees. Plus, you maintain privacy without leaving a traceable digital record of your spending habits. In many cases, paying in cash for personal services also helps establish a more direct relationship with the service provider. This connection can lead to better service, flexibility in scheduling, or even future discounts. Number 4. Buying secondhand goods. Cash is king even if you're purchasing items at a flea market, garage sale, or through a classified ad. Many sellers prefer cash to avoid the hassle of dealing with electronic payments. Also, paying in cash often gives you the power to negotiate a better price on the spot. Since secondhand transactions are usually informal, cash keeps the process simple and quick. You also eliminate the risk of electronic transaction disputes, which can be more common in these types of deals. Number 5. Farmers markets. Local farmers and vendors at farmers markets often prefer cash. It's faster, saves them transaction fees, and keeps the process simple. Many small vendors may not have access to reliable card processing technology, so cash is often the easiest option. Paying cash at farmers markets can also foster a more personal connection with the vendor. Knowing that you're supporting a local business without adding extra costs can make the transaction feel more rewarding. Number 6. Food trucks and street vendors. Many food trucks and street vendors either operate on a cash-only basis or strongly prefer it. Not only is it quicker for both the vendor and customer, but cash payments help small food businesses avoid transaction fees that could cut into their thin margins. To add to that, paying cash at these vendors can sometimes lead to quicker service, as cash transactions are typically faster than waiting for card payments to process, especially in high-traffic areas or during peak hours. Number 7. Independent contractors. When dealing with independent contractors, such as plumbers, electricians, or handymen, cash might get you a discount. Contractors often prefer cash payments as it means faster access to their earnings without having to deal with the processing time or fees that come with digital payments. Cash payments can also streamline negotiations. You might find that offering cash helps lower the overall price, as contractors don't need to account for extra fees in their quotes. Number 8. Medical services. Some medical providers, especially independent doctors or clinics, might offer discounts for cash payments. They avoid credit card fees and the complex billing systems often involved with insurance companies. If you're uninsured or covering something out of pocket, paying cash can sometimes reduce your overall bill. Also, paying cash for medical services can help keep your healthcare choices private. In some cases, this can be especially important for sensitive treatments or procedures. Number 9. Local events. When attending local fairs, festivals, or charity events, cash is often the simplest and preferred method of payment. Many organizers are small, volunteer-run operations that may not have the resources to handle digital payments efficiently. By paying in cash, you also avoid waiting in long lines for card machines or dealing with connectivity issues that can slow down the transaction process at these types of events. Number 10. Rent. Some landlords prefer rent in cash, especially in smaller rental arrangements or when renting a room in a shared house. It offers the landlord immediate payment and saves them the hassle of electronic transfers that might come with delays or fees. Paying rent in cash can also help you avoid any last-minute issues with digital payment systems. With cash, you know that the payment has been made and received instantly. Number 11. Used cars. When buying a used car directly from a seller, cash is often the fastest and most reliable way to close the deal. Sellers prefer cash because it eliminates the need for waiting on a check to clear or worrying about the legitimacy of a buyer's financing. Cash also gives you more bargaining power when negotiating the final price of a used vehicle. Sellers often appreciate the simplicity of cash transactions and may be willing to drop the price for a quicker, hassle-free sale. Before we continue with the video, take a quick moment to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. And don't forget to ring the bell for notifications so you never miss out on our latest updates. Plus, we've got some helpful resources in the description. Check them out and share your comments after you're done watching. Number 12. Concerts and sporting events. For spontaneous outings to concerts or sports games, especially through secondhand ticket sellers, cash is often preferred. Sellers appreciate the immediacy and reliability of cash, allowing for quick and smooth transactions. Using cash also allows you to sidestep any potential extra fees associated with digital payments or third-party ticket services, saving you money in the process. Number 13. Hotel stays. Some smaller hotels, bed and breakfasts, or inns prefer cash for payment, especially in countries where credit card processing isn't as common or is more expensive. Paying in cash can lead to discounts and avoids any international transaction fees that might come with using your credit card abroad. It also simplifies the process, especially if you're dealing with language barriers or unfamiliarity with the local banking system. Cash makes it straightforward and clear-cut. Number 14. Grocery stores. While most grocery stores accept cards, paying in cash can help you stay within budget. When you bring a set amount of money to the store, you're more likely to stick to your shopping list and avoid impulse purchases. Plus, some smaller or local grocery stores may offer discounts for paying in cash, as it saves them on card processing fees, allowing them to pass the savings on to their customers. Number 15. Car repairs. Mechanics and auto repair shops may offer discounts for cash payments, especially if they are small, independently owned businesses. Paying cash can eliminate transaction fees for the shop, which may translate into a reduced bill for you. Cash also ensures there's no delay in the payment process, allowing you to get your vehicle back quicker and without any complications that could arise with card payments. Number 16. Private tutors or coaches. If you're paying for private lessons, such as tutoring, music classes, or sports coaching, cash is often preferred by the instructors. They avoid dealing with the fees associated with online payment platforms and appreciate the immediacy of cash. Building a rapport with your tutor or coach through regular cash payments can also foster a stronger professional relationship. You may find that they offer more flexibility with scheduling or pricing if you're a reliable, cash-paying client. Number 17. Charity donations. When donating to local charities or causes, cash can sometimes be the best option, especially if you're attending an event or contributing directly to a small organization. Many smaller groups lack the resources for electronic processing, and your cash donation is immediately available to be put to use. Cash also ensures that 100% of your donation goes to the cause, without any percentage being taken out by credit card processing fees. Number 18. Legal settlements. When settling legal matters, such as a small claims case or private agreement, paying in cash can be the quickest and most efficient way to close the deal. Cash eliminates the need for waiting on checks to clear or dealing with complications that might arise with electronic payments. It also ensures that there's a clear end to the matter, as both parties can immediately verify the payment without delay. Number 19. Emergency situations. In emergencies, having cash on hand can be invaluable. Be it due to a power outage, travel in an area with poor connectivity, or needing to pay for unexpected services, cash ensures you're prepared for any situation where digital payments aren't an option. Keeping cash readily available for emergencies also provides peace of mind, knowing you can handle immediate expenses without worrying about payment issues. Number 20. Laundromats. Many laundromats still operate on a coin or cash-based system. While some have started to accept cards, paying in cash is often the quickest and easiest method, especially in locations where card readers may not always function properly. Using cash at laundromats also allows you to limit how much you spend and ensures you have enough for your laundry without relying on a card or electronic payment system. Number 21. Parking. If it's a parking meter or a lot that only accepts cash, paying in cash for parking is often the easiest option. Many lots still operate without card payment systems, particularly in more remote areas or small towns. Carrying cash for parking also ensures you're not caught off guard if a card reader is malfunctioning, which can save you both time and frustration. Number 22. Roadside assistance. When you need quick roadside assistance, cash can be the most efficient way to pay. Independent tow truck drivers or mobile mechanics often prefer cash, as it allows them to get paid immediately for their services. Using cash in these situations ensures the transaction goes smoothly, without delays or issues that might come with card payments, especially in areas with poor reception. Number 23. Bars and nightclubs. Paying in cash at bars or nightclubs ensures you don't overspend. When you're out for the evening, it can be easy to lose track of how much you're spending, especially if you're swiping your card for every round of drinks. Cash sets a clear limit. Many venues also have minimum purchase requirements for card payments. With cash, you avoid this issue entirely and might even avoid extra fees for not meeting the minimum. Why cash still matters. Even in an era dominated by credit cards and digital wallets, there are numerous times when cash reigns supreme. Opting for cash in the right situations gives you more control, can lead to savings, and simplifies transactions. Having cash on hand is invaluable, even if you're simply negotiating a deal at a flea market, tipping your server, or handling an emergency. By strategically using cash, you can avoid fees, help out small businesses, and ensure your hard-earned money is spent wisely. So, next time you're out and about, consider the benefits of paying in cash. You may just find it's the smarter move. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget the link in the description.